Hey there, welcome to episode 1 of the Buy Me an Update audio program, a micro episode appearing only on buymeacoffee.com in the Dan Hugo post section. We're recording this on the evening of Sunday, November 24th, 2024. It's about 6:12 p.m. These will be published on Mondays. That'll be the 25th. Why am I recording it early? Because I got stuff to do on Monday. It's a short week. Episode 1 already. Let's get started. Show notes, the summary of today's episode. What went on last week? Formula 1 is done again, and I can breathe freely for the moment the experiment begins. Quick set of links. These will all be in the post that goes with this audio program. These are all Spotify for Creators links, websites for each of these. Someday, actually, there is a single landing page for Let's Innovate for Vegas. You can find the links and so on in every single episode. Let's Innovate for Vegas audio program. Cafe Genius Impresarios will have its own website one day. Quaggling Sand will have its own website one day. FFS Talk will have its own website one day. So look for those links in the link section to their respective Spotify for Creators pages, which have all the episodes, various places to find them, and so on. There needs to be more places to find them. It's one of the challenges. It's on my to-do list, which is always big. First, I mentioned breathing. I have mentioned in various episodes of all of my programs, probably almost all episodes of all my programs, over the last year or so, my variable breathing issues in the aerosol environment of Las Vegas. There's dust, there's smoke from fires, there's pollen, there's probably small animals, as they affect my speaking voice, which you can often hear. Does it sound labored now and then? It has been. I have acquired a device which, by all indications, after just 3 days of use, appears to make a pretty substantial difference and in the direction I was hoping for. So improvement, I think. I have been using it since Friday. Today is Sunday, so that's about 3 days. It's actually more like two days plus one. I use it twice a day, so 5 times. Too early to comment much more than this. I will do the usual episode lineup for this holiday week. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. And for episode 2 of this Buy Me an Update audio program, I will give my early evaluation and some information about this device of which I speak. Some updates, recent episode titles and topics. Let's Innovate for Vegas, the Hackathon Way. It's about hackathons and our nonprofit org. I used to participate in a lot of hackathons as a mentor for Intel, and I've brought that to our public charity. Now we need to have people who like to participate in hackathons. Quaggling Sand, I talk about socializing, which is about my being a so-called extroverted introvert. And I don't think I really am. I don't think that term is really accurate. So listen, what do you think? FFS Talk, the logic and reasoning episode about how we don't always connect the dots in a reasonable way. CGI, that's Cafe Genius Impresarios, that's what I call it. Decoding the Ecosystem, or the return of the Genius Roundtable in 2025. Some of you may know that I had a Genius Roundtable group meeting once a month for the early part of 2023, first half. It got off to a good start. It needs some rethinking, and that's what I talk about in that episode. Formula 1 race came and went, thank goodness, ending on Saturday evening. That's yesterday. We have a month of deconstruction to put things back the way they were, apparently. They're promising by Christmas, if you're into Christmas, but more importantly, that is 30 days from now. So hang out downtown instead of on the strip. That's what I would do. This week, normal monologue episode schedule. I have no guests as usual. I'll have the 4 normal audio programs. I've already described them. I have links to them that you can follow if you like. So listen at your leisure, or consider listening, if you haven't, to any of the episodes that you are just finding out about now. And be sure to tell a friend, of course. Happy Thanksgiving. I said it once and I'll say it again. Enjoy Thanksgiving weekend if you are into such things. Try to avoid politics. We all have years and years for that. Take the weekend off, please. If you're like me and shift your family visits to other times to avoid holiday travel chaos, that is, I'm not heading home or seeing family for the long weekend, take some time away anyway and enjoy it. Or try to get a bunch of stuff done and see what happens, also like me. And that is your Buy Me an Update micro episode Be sure and listen to individual episodes. Go back in time, listen to previous episodes, tell a friend, share, like, subscribe, whatever. It's almost like YouTube, but not really. And hopefully podcasts will continue to grow and be interesting, and hopefully all of my audio programming and other related projects will fit into that category of interesting. Take care. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.